Hello guys, welcome to our channel AskPrep. Today's series is for 11th class biology. We will be studying chapter 19, excretory products and their elimination in detail. We have also added important notes for your exam preparation. All the best for your exam. Starting with excretory organs are found in a wide range of organisms. Excretory structures vary widely among organisms, demonstrating how life adapts to different environments. In amoeba and paramecium, contractile vacuoles are used to expel excess water and maintain osmotic balance. Sponges have a canal system where water currents help remove waste. In Hydra, the coelentron performs a similar function. Flatworms, platyhelminths, have specialized flame cells and protonephridia for waste elimination. Annelids like earthworms use nephridia to filter waste from the coelomic fluid. Prawns utilize green glands for excretion, and insects like grasshoppers and beetles rely on malpighian tubules to remove nitrogenous waste. Next is the excretory system of humans. The human excretory system is a complex network of organs vital for filtering waste from the body and maintaining internal balance. It includes 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, a urinary bladder, and a urethra. Kidneys, shaped like beans, are situated in the abdominal cavity. The right kidney is positioned slightly lower than the left one. Each kidney has a concave inner surface and a convex outer surface, with a notch called the hilum located in the center of the inner concave surface. The hilum serves as the entry point for the ureter, blood vessels, and nerves. Within the hilum lies the renal pelvis, a funnel-shaped space connected to calyces, which collect urine. The kidneys are further divided into the outer cortex and inner medulla. The medulla consists of medullary pyramids, conical structures that help in urine formation. Separating these pyramids is the column of Bertini, an extension of the renal cortex. Together, these structures play a crucial role in filtering blood, removing waste, and regulating fluid balance in the body. Let's understand in detail.
The body collects waste such as toxins, waste products, and carbon dioxide which result from metabolism in the body. The excretory system removes these toxins and waste. In addition, the excretory system regulates your amount of fluid and salts in your body. All of these functions help to maintain the homeostasis of your body. The components of the excretory system include your lungs, skin, and kidneys. The lungs primarily excrete carbon dioxide, which is a poisonous gas for the body skin. Excretes water and salt when it sweats. The kidneys, however, are the major excretory organ in the body. There are 2 kidneys and they are being shaped. They are important because they help filter out waste and salts from the blood. The kidneys are divided into 2 regions. The outer region is called the renal cortex. In the inner portion is the renal medulla. Each kidney contains over 1 lakh filtering units called nephrons. The renal artery transports blood into the nephrons. At the nephron, waste products like urea are separated out of the blood and collected. Red blood cells in other parts of the blood remain in the bloodstream. This waste product that is collected is called urine. It travels down the ureter and is collected in the bladder. When you urinate, you get rid of this urine. The kidneys filter about 180 liters of blood but only produce about 1.5 liters of urine. This process of filtration requires a lot of energy. The kidneys are only 1% of the body's weight but use almost 25% of the body's oxygen. So there we go. The excretory system, the system that helps eliminate waste and toxins.
Labeled diagram of human excretory system The nephron is the fundamental unit responsible for the filtration and processing of blood in the kidneys. It consists of two main components, the renal corpuscle and the renal tubule. The renal corpuscle includes a cluster of capillaries called the glomerulus. Blood is brought into the glomerulus through the afferent arteriole and exits through the efferent arteriole. Surrounding the glomerulus is Bowman's capsule, a cup-shaped structure that collects the filtrate from the blood. Together, the glomerulus and Bowman's capsule form the renal corpuscle, also known as the Malpighian body. Next is labeled diagram of nephron of human kidney, a fluid collected from tissues that plays a role in immune defense, and fluid belonging the proximal convoluted tubule, PCT, is a tightly coiled segment that follows Bowman's capsule in the nephron. Next in line is Henle's loop, composed of an ascending limb and a descending limb. The ascending limb leads to the distal convoluted tubule, DCT, which ultimately connects to the collecting duct. Nephrons come in two main types, cortical nephrons and medullary nephrons. Cortical nephrons have a short loop of Henle, mostly located in the cortex, while medullary nephrons have a longer loop that extends into the medulla. Urine production involves three key processes: glomerular filtration, tubular reabsorption, and tubular secretion. Glomerular filtration: blood enters the glomerulus, where small molecules like water and waste products are filtered out into Bowman's capsule. Larger molecules, including proteins, are retained in the bloodstream. This filtration occurs due to pressure differences across the glomerular capillaries and the filtration slits in the Bowman's capsule. Tubular reabsorption: as the filtrate passes through the renal tubules, essential substances such as glucose, ions, and water are reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. This helps maintain the body's balance of fluids and electrolytes. Tubular secretion: certain substances, including drugs and excess ions, are actively transported from the bloodstream into the renal tubules for excretion in the urine. This process helps eliminate waste and regulate the body's acid-base balance. Overall, these processes work together to produce urine while maintaining the body's internal environment in balance. Labeled diagram of steps involve in formation of urine. Tubular reabsorption is a crucial process in kidney function, where necessary molecules like glucose and amino acids, as well as ions like sodium ions, are absorbed back into the bloodstream. Some substances are actively absorbed, while others are passively absorbed. Glucose and amino acids are actively absorbed, while water is passively absorbed. Urine secretion: the final step in urine formation is secretion, where substances like potassium ions, hydrogen ions, and ammonia are released to maintain the body's ionic and acid-base balance. Functions of tubules: proximal convoluted tubules, PCT. The PCT is lined with simple cuboidal brush border epithelium, providing a large surface area for reabsorption. It primarily reabsorbs electrolytes and water, contributing to the body's pH and ionic balance by secreting hydrogen ions, potassium ions, and ammonium ions into the filtrate. Henle's loop: Henle's loop plays a vital role in maintaining fluid osmolarity. The ascending limb is impermeable to water but permeable to electrolytes, while the descending limb absorbs most of the water, concentrating the filtrate. Different segments of Henle's loop absorb differently, ensuring effective water and electrolyte balance. Functions of tubules of nephron: distal convoluted tubule, DCT. The DCT plays a role in maintaining the body's ionic balance by absorbing water, sodium ions, and bicarbonate ions while excreting potassium ions and hydrogen ions. Collecting ducts: the collecting duct is responsible for reabsorbing a significant amount of water to concentrate urine. It also secretes hydrogen ions and potassium ions, helping to maintain stable blood ionic balance and pH. Next is regulation of kidney function. Hormones released by the hypothalamus, juxtaglomerular apparatus, JGA, and heart regulate kidney function. Changes in blood volume or ionic balance activate the body's osmoreceptors. In response, the hypothalamus produces antidiuretic hormone, ADH, vasopressin, which promotes water reabsorption from the tubules, increasing blood volume. This action is regulated by a negative feedback mechanism. When glomerular blood pressure drops, the juxtaglomerular apparatus is activated. Juxtaglomerular cells release an enzyme called renin, which converts angiotensinogen in the blood to angiotensin I, then to angiotensin II. Angiotensin II is a potent vasoconstrictor that increases glomerular blood pressure. It also stimulates the adrenal cortex to produce aldosterone, which enhances sodium ion and water reabsorption from the distal tubules. This mechanism is known as the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAAS. Renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAS, regulates kidney functions. A polypeptide hormone called atrial natriuretic factor, ANF, is produced by the heart, acting as a vasodilator to lower blood pressure. It functions as a negative feedback mechanism for the renin-angiotensin system. Micturition, the process of excreting or releasing urine from the body, is controlled by the central nervous system through various neural mechanisms. In addition to the kidneys, other organs such as the lungs, liver, and skin also play a role in eliminating waste products like carbon dioxide, toxins, and urea. Excretory system disorders, uremia, accumulation of urea in the blood due to kidney failure. Acute renal failure, sudden inability of kidneys to filter waste. Renal calculi, kidney stones crystallized deposits in the kidneys. Glomerulonephritis, inflammation of the glomerulus. Hemodialysis can be used to remove waste from the blood in cases of kidney failure. Thanks for watching the video. We will drop the notes in the description of this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video, and all the best for your exam.